Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we went through the Snagret Hole more and more to freaking lost some Pikmin to some stupid deaths. In this episode, we're going to continue in the Snagret Hole, and there's a Queen Candy Bop book. That's actually really good. I'll probably get some more yellows. That's what I need right now. Whoa. There you go. Yeah, so sublevel 6 is a very interesting sublevel, and I feel like it is the most difficult sublevel in the Snagret Hole, which is very nice. That's very nice to go into that. I will highly recommend taking your purple Pikmin around, but also be careful while going on this floor. Especially with the freaking antenna beetle over there. That sucks. So there are more Snagrets on this sublevel. Yeah, they freaking did that twice now. Of course. You can also tell, so I don't know why I have this yellow Pikmin with me. You can also tell if there's any more bosses on the sublevel when it doesn't do the little like. Jeez, those are 3? Okay. So yeah, this is mainly why you need why you need to make sure you have blue Pikmin with you. Okay. Wow. I need all of the Pikmin except for yellows. Okay. This is definitely why you need to make sure of freaking you still have blue Pikmin and enough blue Pikmin in this cave for this sublevel specifically. And you can tell when there are more bosses on sublevel if the victory little like defeat theme isn't playing. If it's still playing the normal boss theme, then for sure you're not done. But you know, they don't call it the Snagret Hole for a reason, and that's the reason right there. We got more Snagrets on this sublevel, which is sucks, but you know, we'll get through it. My sensor bar just stopped working. Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess I just fixed that live. That was strange. Okay. I think it's a third-party sensor bar, because I don't know, it might not be actually. I don't know. I got it a long time ago because the Wii sensor, my normal Wii sensor bar, I think, oh, this guy has a treasure. I know that for sure. Yeah, I knew it! Proud of myself for that one. Yeah, I think this sensor bar is third party, but it might not be as well. Oh, okay, guys. Guys, no, stop this. Please, not again. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until these guys are done carrying things back. You know what? We're gonna have a cool time. We're gonna have a fun time. This is a fun episode. But yeah, the new sensor bar that I have is actually a lot bigger. Stupendous Lens is actually a lot bigger than the regular ones that comes with the Wii and the Wii U, I believe. It can also be wireless, but I never use the wireless feature. I always just have it wired. I don't know why exactly. So I just don't trust wireless stuff. I don't know. This antenna beetle is a little bothersome. Really hoping the Snagret doesn't pop up too. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 2 Snagrets, by the way. If you couldn't tell, like the third sublevel. Okay, that was stressful. We got a fairly bad spawn. I'm gonna just say that. Okay. Hello. Wanna not do that? So, while we're fighting this Snagret, waiting for you to do that. That's my favorite animation with it. That's when we can kill it. So, oh, you're over there, dang it. So yeah, that was the little victory fanfare that they play whenever we defeat a boss, as you've heard throughout the entire game. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for. I think there's enough. Okay. Definitely be on. Oh, look at that. That's some Japanese sort of food. There's a bunch of Japanese references in this game, but I don't know any of them, of course. That does look fairly Japanese, though. I'm sorry if I am wrong about that, though. I don't mean to offend anybody. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is the main reason why we need blue Pikmin, and obviously they know that. They give 3 blue candy pop buds, and a queen candy pop bud. But yeah, I was thinking it over like a few episodes ago while I was editing these videos, and I realized that there was an episode where we literally did not have a bio. Like, there was no new enemy bio for it at all. I sort of felt sad because I just sort of threw in my own sort of like little suggestion, whatever thing, whatever info box. I forgot what exactly. Name? Science project. That's some science project. Jeez, get an A on it. But yeah, I might just wait until these are done to explain my story. Fruit on the bottom. Salvatrix. But yeah, and I actually got really sad because if there isn't any enemy bios, then that means like either the episode was just uneventful, or we really are getting close to the end of the game. I will say we are definitely at the second half of the game. Like, definitely with the debt paid, this is the second half. This is technically the post game. We already saw the credits. Triple sugar threat. It's sugar. Interesting. But yeah, just like there not being a bio or anything like that, like, man, that really hit me, and it was really like, ever since I started doing consistent uploads again, or just in general, because this is the first time I've actually been on a strict schedule, which again, I've talked about before, it gets really interesting, really exciting, really sad too. Anyway, final floor time. This, I will recommend to just break all the gates first, see what you can get from the eggs. However, I do feel fairly fine with sprays, so I might just destroy these 2 gates. Definitely don't go towards the center, and I will definitely say bring purple Pikmin with you. I'm just gonna, you can also bring yellow Pikmin, they'll work too, but do bring purple Pikmin with you. And, you know, maybe spray them before you go towards the radar. Oh, that is perfect. So, the final floor, the final boss of the Snagret Hole is the Pileated Snagret? Pileated Snagret? I'm probably saying that wrong. It has a foot. It is essentially a burrowing Snagret that is a lot taller, and that is able, unless you're not going to do that, okay, fine. I'm going to spray it. Oh, that's nice. The Pileated Snagret, I believe is the name. And it has a foot, and that foot is for a reason. It will hop around. Unfortunately, we're not being able to show that off properly because I am like, actually, okay, wow, this is, why is this going by so quickly? That should be it. It should be dead now. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that fight was very intimidating going into it, and I was actually really nervous for this fight. But it wasn't that bad. You've done it. That bird beast will trouble you no more. Processing. How curious. What's this impressive, mechanized masterpiece? That's all you have to say? Jeez. We have another part for our suit. It's very nice. The Pileated Snagret. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I don't care. Also, another Queen Candy Pop Butt. That's interesting. The Pileated Snagret definitely can be very intimidating, and you can lose a lot of numbers for sure. Which is a reason why I wouldn't recommend Snagret Hole until later in the game. Name Justice Alloy, and I'm gonna forget this thought, so I'm very sorry. Zer does not compute a metal this dense, defies the fundamental laws of physics, and yet, if I use this to rework our president's treasured spacesuit, process. I wonder if that would have said Louis or all for processing complete. Fabrication of the metal suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. So basically, the metal suit Z makes you take less damage from enemies and any sorts. Which is a good, which can be a really good thing, and can be a reason why people recommend the Snagret Hole early on. If you're like struggling with managing your captain's healths and stuff like that. But honestly, I do find Snagret Hole a little bit of a challenging cave, especially to newcomers. Definitely wouldn't. Oh, that's perfect. I want 2 of them, please, please, please. I want 2 of these, please. President, work with me. President, Louis could do it. Why can't you? No, President. I've been betrayed. It's whatever. Let's go now. Or is there an egg? There's another one. Can we get another spray? Will we be able to do it? Find out in like 5 seconds. Yeah, definitely. I'd find it a very intermediate cave, and definitely one not to take like lightly. As you saw, we lost a few Pikmin in this cave, which is very much not unlike me. I just don't like this cave. It like the gimmick of the Snagrets being in 2 separate sublevels, like, okay, that's cool. But I also don't really think this cave has much going for it. Like, the whole marble theme to it, like, and there's not, like, I don't know. There's not really, like, a theme to the treasures either, except for the 3 marbles. So, yeah. It's, But anyway, can't believe it, but this marks the 2nd area that we've completed. We've gotten every single cave done in the Awakening Wood, as well as every treasure collected above ground. Which is crazy when you think about it, how doing the Hole of Beast and the White Flower Garden in the same day, like, they have, like, 2, like, basically tutorial dungeons still. Or dungeons, wow. I don't say dungeons that often. And then, Ballbuck's Kingdom, I'd still classify as a beginner cave. Then Snagret Hole, I'd say intermediate for sure. So, next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put the purples away, because they're not going to be that useful anymore. Or please, if we can just keep that up for one more cave. I'll just bring the rest of you guys with me. We're gonna do some berry farming for these last few minutes. And you know, I'll either just cut this out until until we lift off, or you know, maybe talk for a minute or 2. I don't really have any topics that I planned in my head. Other than, you know, my friend recently was diagnosed with pneumonia, and it makes me a little bit nervous, not gonna lie, because apparently I was looking it up. Some cases of pneumonia are a little contagious, and you know, I'm around him a lot, and I've sort of developed a little bit of a cough, and sort of like, I don't know, like waterness. I would call it. No, it's not the best description. But like, I don't know. I feel like a small like liquid in my throat or something like that. I don't know if that means anything. I've also been coughing a little bit today, a lot more than I usually do. Makes me a little bit worried. So, in like the coming weeks, if there's not any regular uploads, you know what happened. Blame my friend. And also some of those projects that I was talking about in the last episode, I believe, one of them does involve my friend. I'm really excited to get that out. I'm like honestly, we're not. Are we gonna get another one? What is? You know what? I'm gonna call it here. I'm just gonna go to the end of the day. Go to sunset. Yeah, we don't use this too often, I don't think, especially with this game specifically, because we're mostly in caves. We're mostly just coming from caves. Also, you get to see the president leave and the little jingle. Never coming back to the Awakening Wood again. That's actually really sad. I'm gonna miss this place. Yeah, I got some stuff in the works. I've been editing some stuff like hardcore, like more than I usually do, like actually trying to do stuff. Like it's really exciting, and I can't wait to get that stuff out. Like it brings a smile to my face just thinking about it. Yeah, we got the air brake too. Forgot about that. And oh, we gained 2 purple Pikmin. That's great. That's actually really good. Did lose a bunch of whites though. That makes me sad. 7 to water, 42 so far. Man, that's disappointing. Oh, the president's wife. Some president you are. I just got back from vacation to find out you're on a treasure hunt. Well, don't bother coming home until you've found every item on your list. Yes, so we'll now be getting different mails, since, you know, the president can't mail us, since the president's with us. So, that's going to be it for this episode of Pikmin 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it helps out a lot. In the next episode, we'll be going to the perplexing pool, finishing up everything above ground that I can, and hopefully going to that new cave, which, spoiler, you have the name of the cave on screen right now, the shower room. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys next time.